Hey class, it's Mrs. Gilling here, and I'm going to go over your Unit 4 video assignment for Sociology. But before we do, here is the joke of the unit. Pretty much my favorite part of these video assignments. Okay, here's a picture for you. What did the math book say to the psychology book? I know, you're thinking in your mind, what's the answer? What's the answer? I got it for you. Man, I have a lot of problems. Get it? Psychology book, math books have a lot of problems. Psychology books fix problems. Okay. All right, moving on. Here's your Unit 4 project information. So there are actually two options for your Unit 4 project. You can either do an essay like you've done in previous units, or you can watch a video and answer some questions about it. So here's the writing project prompt. Briefly describe each of these agents of socialization: family, peer group, school, and mass media. For each agent, include a general description and discussion of significance in the socialization process. Write 5 complete paragraphs. So very similar to essays you've written in the past. You're going to start with an introduction, make sure to state your thesis statement, your 3 main points, and then your body paragraphs, you're going to talk about each of these agents of socialization. Now the project requirements are to have 5 paragraphs. I honestly think for this one it's easier if you do it in 6 paragraphs, if you have 4 body paragraphs, just because there's 4 themes that are very different that you're talking about. You're welcome to try and merge them and make it just 3 body paragraphs, but I honestly think you'll do the same amount of writing and it'll be a lot easier for you to organize if you do 4 body paragraphs and have 6 paragraphs total. Make sure for each one to talk about what the agent of socialization is to explain it. For instance, with family, explain what a family is sociologically. What do we define family is? And then make sure to explain why family is so important in the socialization process. Then in the next paragraph, do the same thing for peer group. Explain what a peer group is and explain why it's important in socialization. And there you go. You'll go through school, mass media, complete those, and then you'll write a conclusion. And in your conclusion, you'll make sure to restate your thesis statement and summarize your main points. And if you use any statistics or if you quote anything from the readings or if you do any outside research, you need to cite your sources. So make sure to give those to me at the end of your essay in MLA format. If you have any questions all about that, please let me know. So that's your writing option. Here is your video option. So you can watch the YouTube video, Socialization Crash Course Sociology number 14. So I really love the crash course videos. I don't know if you've ever seen them before in any of the other courses, but they very briefly summarize important information that you need to learn. So for this one, they're going to talk about all those agents of socialization you would have written about, but this way you get to watch about it and then answer some questions. So you can find this video and the questions that you'll have to answer in lesson 20. So as you're going through Unit 4, in each lesson, you don't have to work on the project if you're choosing this option. Just skip that part, and then you'll work in lesson 20 where you would normally submit your writing project. If you scroll down, you'll see the video there, and then you'll see the questions, and you'll just answer those questions in a text box. Like the questions are about the video. If you're watching it, they're pretty much in order. You'll just type the answers as you go along. And then at the end, there's a short essay question. Just make sure to answer that and to write at least 5 sentences. I personally like this option just because it gives you a little bit of a break from writing all the essays, but it also helps you to learn the material that you need in a quick, efficient way. So it's totally up to you. If you want to write the essay, go for it. If you want to watch the video, great. Just make sure to choose one of them, and good luck on your assignment, and we'll catch you guys next time. Have a good one.